Trick Walnut Ridge, man. Everybody been waiting on this game, man. What happened, Chan?
Felt the ass, but
What?
I kept telling people all year. But basically, so let's get to it.
You did.
First,
You said it. You
I've been
said it.
saying it. I
Chandler
go to
said
too
it
many
first.
games. I've been saying it. I even if y'all watch my predictions last week, I said
I
two
can't believe
touchdowns.
it.
I can. But Ridge just got too many athletes. Now Afrocentric, now it was close in the first half. So the
Trick got
first
them
kick,
athletes too.
not like Ridge, not like Ridge. They didn't score offensive touchdown, bro. So the opening kickoff, Caleb, it bounced to him, slow little squid kick, picked it up, went right, sideline, gone. And the crazy thing, he didn't even look like he was running full speed. He just had a big, took off about 80. Opening kickoff, he took it for 80.
Opening kickoff. Wow. Okay. Okay. So straight out the
Opening
gate, they
kickoff,
scored.
opening kickoff. Didn't get the extra point. Ridge got the ball, and Deuce was running all over him. They got to the 10. Afrocentric did their thing. They stopped him. They stopped him inside the 10-yard line. Afrocentric gets the ball back. Quarter ends. Afrocentric had the ball for a while. They was draining that clock. They might have got to like the maybe 30-yard line. They did a little flea flicker. Duran kind of open. Duran Moss is somebody, but there was a flag. And once I do my video, you'll see the flag as he threw it. It was a holding. So they called it back. Afrocentric start getting false starts, just penalties where it was like second and 40 at one point. So they had to punt it. Ridge went down, killing that clock. They scored with like 2:15 left. Don't get the extra point. And the Afrocentric did good. What with the other running backs Ridge had, they did good stopping them. It was just too much deuce. So it's 6-6 at half. But Ridge got the ball, killed the clock, bro. They got the ball in the third quarter to start off and scored with 1:17 left in the third quarter. Killed that clock. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
what's
So
also what I
they was
noticed,
trying to run that clock on them.
yes. Also what I noticed, Josh got hit late in the second quarter and he went to the sideline. They started messing with his shoulder. So he didn't come back in the second half at quarterback. He played safety and receiver, but he didn't play quarterback.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Probably like 2 minutes left or 2 minutes left in the second. So Afrocentric,
Mm.
so anyway, in the third quarter, Afrocentric, somebody else in that quarterback, they fumble. Ridge gets the ball and they score again with like 1 minute into the going into the fourth. So it was 18-6. Josh wasn't at quarterback.
Damn.
They threw a pick. They just couldn't get no offense going at all once Josh couldn't play quarterback no more. They couldn't do anything. They
Damn.
put
So it
Caleb
was
at
just the
quarterback.
offense was
Rest
just flustered. Yeah.
went down. You know what I'm saying? But when Josh was in, they had a good drive, but I don't think they would have won with him because they couldn't stop Deuce. Deuce, there's a clip I got to send you, man.
Mm.
Deuce, he threw a pass and they deflected it, and Deuce caught it and broke for like 20 yards and got like stepped out at the one. He had a 2 point conversion where he was on one side of the field. He pump fake, ran all the way to the other side of the field. It was just too much Deuce, bro. And Ridge's defense, like, and you want to be technical, this is Ridge's what, fifth shutout this season because Afrocentric didn't score offensively. So the only team that scored on him was South, and that
So
was at the end of the
that
game.
touchdown that Caleb got was the only touchdown.
26-6. That
Oh
was the
my
only
lord.
touchdown. Opening kickoff. That's it. That's it. Mm. And it just happened. You know what I mean?
Man.
Like it was just like it was a like I said, at halftime it was only 6-6, but you could see Afrocentric players just you tackling that grown man Deuce. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna take a toll on you. And Deuce had a lot of carries, so it was just a toll. And then
Wow.
like I mean,
So
it was a City League
was
South
this considered
championship.
the city championship?
Yeah, because Afrocentric lost one. Even if Ridge loses to Independence next week, which they're not, Ridge has a tiebreaker over Afrocentric because they beat them. Independence already lost to Marion Franklin and Afrocentric. That was the City League title.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was the city
But
league.
what about, so where does Linden fall in place?
So if Linden beats East and Northland beats Beechcroft next week, it will be a three-way tie with Linden, East, and Northland. But if East beats Linden, East wins outright because they haven't lost yet. Linden
That's
and
crazy.
Northland both have a loss. So Linden lost to Northland, Northland lost to East. It was like that last year. It was a three-way tie just like that
Linden
last
lost to
year.
Northland?
Last night, 20-14, and overtime.
No way.
So the point guard, I always say his name wrong. I don't want to mess it up. And I was just talking to him for like an hour. It's from a little dude from Northland. He had three touchdowns. He scored on a screen. He scored on a kickoff return, and he scored in overtime. So more of the story, Manny, that receiver, Taiwan was guarding him the whole game from Northland. He couldn't get off. Um, Northland scored on a screen early. No, it wasn't a screen. I'm sorry. He broke on the screen and they did a jump pass with like 5 seconds left and scored right before half. Northland did. Then coming out at halftime, Northland ran the kickoff back, the same guy. So it's 14-0. Linden has a good drive, they score. And then
Who is this kid, man?
who from uh I know his
Northland.
name, bro. It's I can't pinpoint it now.
Oh, I'm
And
gonna
I don't want
find
to
him.
mess up his name. The point guard for Northland. But I just can't say it right now because I'm gonna say it wrong. I always mess up his name. But he's number 15 on the football team. Kickoff return.
Okay.
He caught a touchdown, like a jump pass, and then in overtime he caught like a 12-yard slant that sealed the game. So it was 14-14. North Linden got it, tied it back up. Linden actually got to like the 5-yard line at the end of the fourth, and then killed a lot of time and didn't score. They went overtime. They stopped Linden, and then Northland scored in like three plays. Ball game. So Northland is in second place right now, and East is in
Who
first
would have thought
place.
that?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Northland
saying.
snuck up there, man. They snuck up there.
Yeah, so
They
if
snuck up there.
Northland beats Beechcroft and Linden beats East, it'll be a three-way tie. But if East beats Linden, they get it outright because they haven't lost yet in the City League North. Yeah, it's crazy.
East hasn't lost at all in the division.
Nope, nope.
Ooh. Shout out to
So
East, man.
that's gonna be the game of the week.
Next week is some big games. Them is a lot of
Mm-hmm.
things on the
Mm-hmm.
line for sure.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be the game
It's
next week.
definitely on the line next week too, man.
That's
Any
gonna
other
be the
notable
game.
games that we got to touch on this week?
Rivalry week. So you got Ridge and Independence playing on Thursday night. That's the only Thursday night game. You got West and Briggs playing. You got Centennial and Whetstone playing. You got Linden and East, of course, playing. You got South and Marion Franklin playing. Eastmore and Afrocentric playing. I said Independence and Ridge, and then I said Briggs and West. So rivalry week. Mifflin's, it's uneven on the north side. They're playing Grandview Heights. So yeah. So that's that. But yeah, rivalry.
Playoff picture. Who what teams are you looking at?
Oh,
That from the city that could do anything in the playoffs.
Afrocentric will make it. They're going to be in D5. I think they'll do good. Is in D4. So the teams that's going to make it now, since Northland won, so it's going to be Northland, Ridge, and D2. Um, I think Independence they're going to fall out. Um, so Northland Ridge D2. Then you got Linden McKinley in D3. East in D4 and Afrocentric D5, and that will be it. I mean, honestly, it just depends who they play. Like I got like once we know who they play, it'll be easier to. It just depends who they play. It's just matchups. So once I see who they play, because shit. What if Northland or Ridge got Madison Washington first round, and then it'd be like, ooh, it just depends.
Yeah,
Or they could have
yeah. We
somebody
got to
like a
see what the
Ashland or a
we
Canal.
got to
You
see
know what I
what that
mean?
bracket gonna look like.
Yeah, it just depends who they play. So next week,
Man,
Saturday
I wouldn't have
afternoon.
guessed that it would have been an offensive shutout for Ridge against
Neither,
Afrocentric, man.
neither. I wouldn't have.
That's
I
the
wouldn't
story of the
have.
week.
Neither,
That's the story of the
me
week.
either. I wouldn't have guessed that either at all. At all. Mm. Granted, it's
Man,
not an
I can't believe
excuse.
it. But
Josh
shout
did
out
get
to
hurt,
Deuce,
but
man.
Deuce a grown
Shout
man.
out to Deuce, man.
If you had
That
the
that's
best
my
player
little
in the city
dog, man. He hit me
argument,
up
you
too
gotta
after
say
his
him.
games, man. I know he
You
gonna be
gotta
talking
say
shit
him.
after this one.
Yeah, you gotta say
Which
him
one?
because I said Deuce the best player in the city, man. Like he's too much, bro. Like Caleb is one of my
That
favorite
boy's a
players,
man
but
child. He man child out there.
Deuce, man, Deuce just so it's just amazing watching, bro. It's amazing watching Caleb too, but outside of that kick return, they couldn't give my guy the ball. He had a dope catch though in the second half, but if your star quarterback go out, it's gonna be tough to get. You know what I mean? Like, but Deuce,
Yeah.
excuse me, real deal, bro. Real deal. You hear me? Real deal.
Well, shout out to I gotta give him after that big win my player of the week, man, for sure, man. Shout
For
out
sure.
to
He
Deuce
had
and Walnut Ridge.
three
Congrats,
rushing
man.
touchdowns. Yeah, three rushing touchdowns. I don't know
Congrats,
that he.
man.
Yeah,
That's big. I can't wait to hear him talk shit.
yeah. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling
But
you.
well, appreciate you, Chan. I ain't have much time today. I
Yeah,
got a
yeah, yeah.
lot
You
going
all
on. I got
good.
to
You
get back
good. I
to the
get it.
munyan and everything. But appreciate you giving me your time as always. You know, I'm gonna
Yes, sir.
keep
You
it
already know.
posted, man, and send me them city league scores and the standings and everything, so I can keep them updated on the page too,
I'm about to
man.
do that
You
right
know how we
now.
rocking.
Yes, sir. I'm about to do that right now.
My dog, my dog, my dog will appreciate you always. Chandler, aka
Uh,
Freaky C. It's your boy Midwest Smalley, Indie Given Podcast. Let's go.
yes, sir.